What's up, everybody? Today, you're here to go wild and Mojo Brooks, whose real name is Dion Brooks.
Yeah, absolutely.
He started his comedian career on social media with writing and performing entertaining sketches on Facebook and Instagram, which skyrocketed on online, which made him famous.
Yeah.
He's a great man who took the time out of his day to give me this interview, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you for this interview.
No, I appreciate you for having me, young gun.
Nah, no problem. Started off with that. Do you know the meaning of your name?
I don't. I've never looked it up.
Well, Dion means of Zeus.
Yes, of Zeus. That sounds something. That sounds like powerful. That makes sense. I can see me as Zeus. I don't got the muscles, but I see what they saying. What your name mean?
My name means the one.
The one, Timothy.
Timothy.
You him, the chosen one. I can see it.
And Brooks means blessed in Hebrew.
And I am. I'm very blessed.
Can a person ever fully heal from emotional trauma, or is it something we live with?
I don't think that you necessarily heal from it. You definitely live with it, but it's kind of up to you to determine how you let that affect you, you know, through the rest of your journey in your life. You know, some people may use their trauma and this excuse after excuse after excuse why they don't have this or why they not here or why they not there, and then you got some people that take it and they use it as fuel to, you know, to become, you know, better versions of themselves. But I don't think you ever forget it. I think it's kind of always there, but it's what you do with it that kind of determines how it affects you.
And a lot of people use it as repercussion,
Yeah.
and that's how they learn, because it's a lesson.
Yes,
And once you learn the lesson, you keep on going.
absolutely.
And is protecting your peace selfish, or is it necessary for survival?
It's necessary for survival. I don't think it's selfish. It's not. I mean, it's your piece. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's your piece. And it's crazy that you asked me this question, because this was a conversation that I was just having maybe like 2 days ago. And if you're not at peace, then, you know, how could you affect the people around you in a positive way? How could you affect the world in a positive way if you're not a peaceful person? If you're just giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, you know, what left do you have for yourself?
Yeah, that actually reminded me of a story. It was a boy in an apple tree. And the boy went to the apple tree every day asking for apples. And soon the tree didn't have no apples. So when the boy got older, he came back and he started asking the tree for wood.
Yeah.
So every day the boy would take some branches off. And then there was no more branches, so he started cutting the tree down. And when the boy had a family, he needed some wood, so he cut it all the way down to a stump. And when he came back for more, there was nothing left. So the tree didn't have nothing else to give.
Yeah, you broke it down. You broke it doan till it was nothing, and just like that tree, people can be done the same way. You know what I'm saying? People can be pulling and pulling and pulling. You know, when you get successful, bro, you got people pulling this arm, people pulling this arm, and people pulling that leg. You know, it's only 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at some point, you have to have that time for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the boy didn't take the time to water the tree
So they can
grow.
see what I'm saying?
And my last question is always the same question. Without the money, cars, or jewelry, even without family, respectfully, how do you find happiness within you?
Man, you know what? That's a good question. That's a really good question. And that goes back, we were just having this conversation the other day, and it's kind of like figuring out the balances of everything that you got going on in your life and what inside your life makes you happy. What brings you that peace? What brings you the peace that we were just talking about? What brings it to you? And I think for me, it's really living in my purpose. I feel like what I do is healing so many people that, you know, so many people reach out, oh man, I was depressed, I was going through this, and your comedy brought me through that. And being a provider of that medicine, being the doctor that I am of laughs, that's where my happiness is at, is walking in my purpose, doing exactly what God put me here to do. So as long as I'm able and gifted and able to do that, I'm always gonna be happy.
I understand that feeling 100%, because one day I was at my dad's auto shop. I was helping him work, and a woman came for inspection at my the shop, and the little boy got out of the car. He said, "Wait, are you the GOAT Wah?" I said, "Yeah," and he said, "Man, I'm a big fan. My favorite interview was that Jake Paul interview, and that made me feel so good. It made me want to keep doing it."
It made you want to keep going, yeah. And it's just like, just to know that you touching people whose hands you've never even shaken before. You know what I'm saying? Conversations you never even had, but the fact that I'm affecting these people in a positive way, and they be fans of what you do, because whatever it is that you do, it makes them feel good. And that's just what it's all about. And I feel like if more people in the world were doing things that made other people feel good, it'd be a better place.
It'll be a whole lot better place. Well, thank you for this interview.
No, I appreciate you for having me, man.
I appreciate it a lot. I know you gotta get on stage.
I gotta go on stage, y'all. Little Bow Wow don't stop me on my way in here, man. But y'all make sure y'all keep rocking with my boy, man. You going places, man.
Thank you.
It's good to sit with you, boss, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, Mojo Brooks. I appreciate it.